Hey guys, if you guys are loving my eyebrows, be sure to watch the full video so you can check out how I did it. Alright, okay. Again, and we're doing our eyebrows today, and these are how my eyebrows look before, and we're about to jazz them up. So the first thing I'm going to be doing, or you want to make sure that you have, are clean brows. I just got my eyebrows waxed a minute ago, so they're not too messy. I'm going to also be using this blending brush from Real Techniques. It's my favorite brush. It works so good. It's super smooth, and that's one of the things you'll need. You'll also need your concealer, and I'll be using Pro Concealer and the color Fawn because I love this concealer. I'm also going to be using this angle brush. This is one thing you really need, and to make sure it goes at an angle. Hey, okay. And you want to make sure that you also have your what you fill your eyebrows in. I actually got that from the dollar store. So the first thing that you're going to be doing is lightly making strokes underneath your eyebrows, basically outlining how you want your shape to be. So that's what you'll see me doing here. After I do this one, I'll be moving on to the next one, just so you see. I am also going to be making the eyebrows darker in the end of the eyebrows, filling as I fill them in, and less dark in the front because you want your eyebrows to have a more natural look to them. You don't want your eyebrows to look like a box square, okay? I'm smoothing my eyebrows up because, you know, sometimes you may have to do that. The next thing I'm going to be doing is adding my concealer. Don't mind me if you see me singing in the background. I was listening to Janae Aiko. Then I just put the concealer on my hands first because I just don't like the two part, and putting the concealer on the brush, I feel like it's a little harder, so I just put it on my hands. Yes, that's what I do. Then I'm also going to take the brush, and I'm going to take the brush and go back and forth on my hand. I'm going to make sure the brush is smooth with my hands just before applying it to my eyebrows, just so when I put it on, it's just a smoother application. And then this is the part that makes your eyebrows super pretty, so you just want to kind of lightly stroke. You have to be careful how you do your hands because you don't want to just be sloppy with it. This is basically you shaping and molding the eyebrow how you want it to look. So that's what I'm doing here. And this is what's gonna give your eyebrows a more clean and polished look. And it's gonna make it look like, girl, you just went to the nail, you just got your eyebrows done, girl. This is what's gonna do it for you, okay? And then you just want to clean up the bottom and put that concealer on there. Hide if there are any hairs growing back. Hide any flaws at all. So that's what you're going to do. And then the top part, well, then I'm going to blend it with this brush because this brush, like I said, is the bomb, okay? And then you just want to blend it until it looks great, until you like it. Alrighty. Then I'm going to go ahead and do the top part of my brows. This part matters a whole lot, so you just want to be very careful how you do it. In the whole process, when you put the concealer on, you have to be very careful how you do it because you can get some of the eyebrows and they can be hard to clean up. And this is basically you shaping the eyebrows how you want it to look, so just shape to the best of your ability. Now I'm gonna say this, not all the time your eyebrows are going to look identical, because even when I get them waxed, they don't look identical. So just do the best that you can to make them look identical. But what I do to help that is make the line from the beginning of my eyebrows in the middle to make it look like I have a unibrow, because then I'm going to use that line to be a guide to the next eyebrow on the other side. Then I'm just going to be doing the same thing to the other eyebrow, and basically I'm lining it up low key with that line in the middle from the other eyebrow on the other side, and just mapping it out how I want it. And then what I do when I have like a little bit too much product, if I feel, I take the eyebrow angle brush and I just bring the product down. If like when I'm, hold on, let me see. It just depends. I guess I didn't do it, but if I did, I would bring the product down so it doesn't get caught up in my eyebrows. And then you see how I'm matching up the line with this other one. It's not gonna look perfect the first time, guys, so I'm just gonna keep going in until I get my desired shape or until I'm satisfied. And that's what you just gotta do. You just gotta play around with it until you like what you see. And you see I'm just connecting it just to make sure they are matching up. It'll look like you have a unibrow for the minute, but after you're done, everything will just look pretty. And of course, again, I'm blending out in the middle of the eyebrows and the bottom part, just blending everything. Alrighty. So after I get everything blended about to where I want it to be, actually I added some more concealer because I've seen a flaw, but you just blend that out. And then after you're done blending, because the concealer that I'm using is a different color from my natural skin tone, I am going to be putting on just foundation on the top half of where my eyebrows are, so y'all can see how I kind of like blend it out with my foundation. And the most important thing that I do, I'm just going to be using the Studio Fix foundation by Makeup Forever, and then I'm going to put this on my foundation brush that I got from Elle, and I just go on the top because you don't want your eyebrows, to look floaty. So I just put the foundation on top so I can blend everything in. It's best to have primer, but I was just showing you, what I do. You want to put it down the middle. You just want to put the foundation in the middle where your eyebrows are. And yeah, I would actually use a beauty blender, but I don't have one. But that's basically it. Thank you for watching my video. If you liked it, subscribe.